everyone, so today I have a huge beauty haul to share with you guys, and I've just been on a huge a makeup kick lately, and I basically bought out all of Sephora and Ulta. So it's a little bit of an exaggeration, but I do have a ton of stuff to show you guys. I've just been on a beauty kick lately and I have no self-control, so I've just been buying everything that looks cool. But I've used the majority of the stuff that I'm about to show you guys so I can give you my 2 cents on it. And yeah, let's just get into this haul video. So let's start with Sephora, and I ordered a lot of this stuff online, but I did also get a couple things in store, so it's all kind of collective. But I did pick up a lot of exciting things, and the first things I picked up were from the brand Hourglass, and I got one of their ambient lighting blushes in the shade Ethereal Glow, and I already have one of these. And I think the heat one, I think is something about heat glow, I'm not sure. But I just thought this one was so pretty and soft for a no makeup day. And I love the look of these on the cheeks just because they're so you know, glowy and natural and pretty. And I don't know, I just thought this would be a fun color to add to the collection. And then the other thing I got from Hourglass is one of their new ambient lighting bronzers. And they have 2 shades, and the one I got is in Radiant Light Bronze. And I used this today to bronze up my face. I don't know if you'll be able to tell on camera just because there's so much lighting kind of washing it out. But this is what it looks like, and it's so pretty. It's very sparkly, so you don't want to contour with it. But I just like to put it in the 3E motion just to make it look like I have some color on my face. And I've been really enjoying this. Next, I got a couple things from Bite Beauty, and the first thing I got from them is their Agave lip mask. And I am always hearing people talk about this and how it's the most amazing lip mask ever. And I do really like it. I like to put it on before bed, and then I wake up with really hydrated lips, and it's really nice. And it also doesn't leave a greasy feeling, which is what I like most about it. And then the other thing I picked up is one of their little lipstick duos, and this one is in the duo Lindenberry and Tangerine, which is the shade I am wearing right now on my lips. It's a really bold coral, but I really like it, and it's just this little teeny tiny little lipstick. They are pretty small, but since I got such bold colors, I know I'm not gonna use this all up, so I feel it's fun just if you want a bold color to wear every once in a while, just to pick up one of these mini ones. Sticking with lip products, I got a couple more high-end things. The first one I got is one of the new Dior Lip Glow lip balms, and I got the one in the coral shade. It's 004, and I have the original pink one, but I love coral for the summer, so I decided to pick this one up too. And I really like just throwing it on, and it gives just a really natural coral shade, and it's really comfortable and hydrating, and I really like that. And then the other thing I got is another one of the YSL oil tints, and this one is in the shade, I think it's I Heart Rose or something involving rose, and it's a really light pink, and on the tube it doesn't really look like much, but when you put it on your lips, it just is perfect for that no makeup summer makeup look. And it's so hydrating, and the color kind of stains, which is awesome, and this smells really good too, so I'm really glad I picked up another one of these. I picked up one of the new Clinique Cheek Pops, and this one's in the shade Melon Pop, and it's a really pretty kind of coral, kind of peachy matte shade. Looks like this, and I just think, again, it'll be perfect for summer, and I love the formulation of these, and they're so freaking cute, so I'm glad I picked this up. And the last thing I purchased from Sephora is the Soap & Glory Hand Food Hand Cream, and I've had this before, and I love it. It works so well, and it smells so good, and since Soap & Glory is being phased out of Sephora, this was on sale for $4.50, so obviously I had to pick it up just because it's, you know, so good. And while at Sephora, I decided to redeem my points, and I got their 100 point perk, and this time it was a Marc Jacobs makeup set, and I don't really have much of Marc Jacobs makeup, so I figured this would be a good thing to spend my points on. And in the set, it comes with a mini lipstick, a mascara, an eyeliner, and then a liquid eyeliner, and I just feel this would be fun to sample, and I know I'll use the stuff, so I thought this was a really good perk. Moving on to Ulta, I got a lot of exciting stuff that I've had my eye on for a while, and I used a couple of my points, so I got some money saved on this. But the first thing, and probably the most exciting thing I picked up, is the Too Faced Semi-Sweet Chocolate Bar Palette, and I have the original chocolate bar palette, and I love it, and I've always had my eye on this, but I don't know. I guess I thought like I didn't need it because I do have a lot of eyeshadow, but you know, sometimes you just gotta bite the bullet and buy the palette. So this is what it looks like on the inside, and it's so pretty. I used it today for my makeup look, and I've just been really loving it. I feel like it's a really unique array of colors, and there's a lot of good mattes in here. So I'm really glad I picked this up. The next thing I got is a new item from Urban Decay, and it's one of their new Afterglow blushes, and I got the shade Crush, which is a hot pink. This is like a crazy, scary, matte hot pink, but I'm actually wearing this on my cheeks today, and I think it looks really nice. It is a little bit brighter, but it's not quite this. And what I like most about this is the formulation. It is so smooth when it goes on, and it just looks so natural and easy and effortless, and I'm really glad I picked this up. Sticking with Urban Decay, I got their new Naked Skin Weightless Complete Coverage Concealer because, who is it? Marissa Lace, I think, has been like raving about it, so I decided I needed it too. I got the shade Fair Neutral, which is a little light, but I like to use it under my eyes to brighten, and this is literally the smoothest concealer I've ever used. It goes on, just like glides on. It doesn't kind of cake up, it doesn't tug, yet it still gives you coverage and it brightens so freaking well. I am in love with this concealer. From Smashbox, I got one of their new LA Lights blendable lip and cheek color stick things in the shade Silver Lake Sunset, and this is more of like a bronzy peachy shade. It looks like this, but I really like this again on those like no makeup days in the summer where it's just like too hot to wear a lot of makeup. And this product comes with a little sponge on the other side to blend it out, and I just think it looks really beautiful on, so I'm glad I picked this up. Moving on to Benefit, I made a couple of kind of repurchases, sort of. But the first one's definitely a repurchase. I got another one of the Benefit Gimme Brows in the dark brown shade because mine ran out, and this is what I use on my brows basically every single day, and I love it, so I obviously had to repurchase. And then the other thing I got is the new Benefit Roller Lash Mascara, and I had a sample of this and I loved it. I used it all up, and I decided to just purchase the full size because I like it so much. I used it today, and it just gives you the most amazing length and curl, and it just stays in place, and it's wonderful. Just two more things, and they're both lip products. The first one is by Too Faced, and it's their Melted Lipstick in the shade Melted Chihuahua, which is an interesting name, but people have been talking about these melted lipsticks for forever, and I've just never really been interested, but I decided, you know, why not? We're already making the order, let's just go for it. So I picked up the shade because it seemed like the most wearable shade, and I do really like this. It's very matte, and I feel like this will be really nice in the fall time for that like 90s lip, if that's still like even going to be popular. I don't know, but I really do like this, and I might go get like another brighter shade. And the very last thing I have is from Bare Minerals, and it's one of their new Pop of Passion lipsticks. And this one's in the shade Pink Passion, and I actually haven't used this. I knew there was one thing I haven't used, and it is this lipstick, but it's such a buttery texture. It's very comfortable to wear. I'm sure I'm going to like it. It's really pretty pink shade, and I don't know, I just heard a lot of good things about it, so I decided to pick it up. That was exhausting. So that is everything I picked up from Sephora and Ulta. I hope you guys liked this video, and if you did, please give it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more beauty videos from me. And if you have any like makeup suggestions that you think I might need, let me know in the comments down below because I'm always open to new things. And also if you have any like video requests, let me know as always down below in the comments. But that is everything. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye y'all.